should bet on me. Like I'm Apple in the 90s, you should bet on me. Gonna wanna get behind me like I'm 23.
Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Muhammad Hamzafan bin Muhammad Shamyazi. I am a UITM student from Tapa. I am currently doing Diploma in Science as a Part 1 student. Today I am going to talk about applying lab standard operational procedures or SOPs on our daily life. As you can see here, what is chemistry? Chemistry is the scientific study of the properties and behavior of matter. It is natural science that cover the elements that make up the matter to the compounds composed of atoms, molecules, and ions. This composition include structure, properties, behavior, and the changes the metals undergo during a reaction with another substance. In the scope of its subjects, chemistry occupies an intermediate position between physics and biology. Here are one of my favorite chemist heroes. He is the Legends of Emperor Shenong. In Chinese mythology, the Emperor Shenong is credited for his invention of the hoe, plow, axe, the dug wells, irrigation, preserving stored seeds with boiled horse urine, the, the farmer's market, and the Chinese calendar. He is also believed to have refined the therapeutic understanding of pulse measurement and the practice of moxibustion, which is a medical practice of burning mugwort on a particular parts of body. It is believed that he had a transparent stomach. Through its transparency, he could see the effects of the plants he was ingesting as they affects him. He is said to have eaten hundreds of plants while using his body to research the medical properties. The most well-known work associated with Shenong is the Divine Farmer's Herb Root Classics. It was first compiled near the end of the Western Han Dynasty, which is 306 BC until 220 AD. 2000 years after Shenong is believed to have existed. In his book, he listed numerous herbs that are graduated based on rarity as well as their properties, and it is considered to be China's earliest pharmacopoeia and includes 365 medicines derived from plants, minerals, and animals. The three grades of herbs are first superior, which is non-poisonous and rejuvenating; medium, having some toxicity based on the dosage and exertion tonic effects; and lastly, inferior, which is poisonous but able to quickly reduce a fever and cure indigestions. The book also suggests that Shenong is the first man to discover tea. The story goes that he had leaves burning above a fire when a column of hot air scooped them up and they landed in a cauldron of boiling water nearby. From this, he found the medicinal purpose of tea that are still used around the world today. And according to Chinese myth, Shenong's death is said to have come at the hands of his research in medicinal herbs. Supposedly, he ate a yellow flower of a weed that caused his intestines to rupture before he had time to take the antidotal tea. There are a lot of branches of chemistry, but today I am going to talk about a few that are going to relate about my laboratory standard operational procedure. The first is organic chemistry. It is about the study of all things about carbon. The carbon containing, which is a carbon containing molecule that are present everywhere around us. Organic chemistry is primarily focused around hydrocarbon, that is, molecule built of hydrogen and carbon. Meanwhile, for inorganic chemistry, it deals with synthesis and behavior of inorganic compound, a chemical compound which are not carbon-based. As for water, which is an inorganic materials, it is a molecule that have a covalent bond between two hydrogen atom and one oxygen atom. Water is cohesive and can be adhesive at the same time. Water is considered the biological medium on Earth because it is a universal solvent. Standard, which we have protective glasses, mask, lab coat, long pants, and a closed shoe. Same thing applies at home, where you have to wear mask, glasses, apron, long pants, and closed shoes when handling hazardous chemicals. Here are the examples of lab standard operational procedures and home for comparison. Now we are ready for the experiment. Let's go. You can see here we have acids and water. Acids is any substance in water solution that tastes sour, change the color of certain indicators, which are kertas litmus and They react with some metals to liberate the hydrogen, which have positive ions, and then they also react with base to produce salts. Some of the examples of inorganic acids are acid sulfurates and nitric hydrochloric. Meanwhile, the examples of organic acid are carboxylic acids and sulfonic acids. As of water. So here we could see that the higher concentration of acid, the greater the heat increase and the higher the chance of boiling and splashing of water. The acids and base can dissolve in the water and press the water to dissociate. Water will self-ionize itself. Water can conduct electricity. Thus, acid in water solution form is able to conduct electrical current, and it is called electrolytes.